The night skies around the world shimmered not with stars, but with candles, countless flames held by trembling hands, united in love, grief, and hope for Shu Kai. What began as a small, emotional gathering in Beijing has now become a global phenomenon, a movement that transcends borders, languages, and cultures. The world watches in awe as fans from Asia to Europe, from Africa to the Americas, light candles in prayer for the actor whose charm and warmth had touched millions of hearts. It all started with a single post, a fan account on Weibo sharing an image of Shu Kai's smiling face beside a candle, with the caption, "For every light that burns tonight, may our Kai find his way back to us." Within hours, the image was shared across thousands of platforms. Fans began organizing local meetups, transforming quiet parks, city squares, and even rooftops into fields of flickering candlelight. Soon, hashtags like #PrayForShukai, #LightForKai, and #CandleForKai began trending globally. In Beijing, hundreds gathered in the heart of Chaoyang district, holding photos of Shu Kai as gentle music played in the background, songs from his dramas, lyrics that spoke of love and longing. Tears flowed freely as fans recited heartfelt messages, some unable to speak as emotion overcame them. One fan, her voice trembling, whispered, "We're not just fans. We're family, and family never gives up." In Seoul, thousands more gathered in Gwanghwaemun Square, forming a massive heart shape with candles. The aerial view was breathtaking, a glowing tribute of devotion and unity. Fans held banners written in both Korean and Chinese, reading, "Stay strong, Shu Kai. The world is waiting." Even passers-by who had never watched his dramas stopped, curious, only to find themselves swept up in the tenderness of the moment. Tokyo followed, where fans gathered under the cherry blossom trees at Yoyogi Park. The soft petals falling through the candlelight created an ethereal scene that many described as a dream made of tears and hope. Messages in Japanese, English, and Mandarin hung on branches like paper prayers. "Please wake up soon. You are our light. We will wait." The movement didn't stop in Asia. Across Europe, Shu Kai's admirers organized simultaneous vigils. In Paris, the Eiffel Tower became the backdrop for a stunning tribute as fans placed candles along the Seine River, their reflections dancing like 1,000 tiny souls. A violinist played one of Shu Kai's OST themes, and strangers held hands in silence. In London, Trafalgar Square was transformed into a sea of light as fans from across the UK came together. Many brought flowers, handwritten notes, and photographs, tokens of affection that symbolized how deeply Shu Kai's artistry had touched lives far beyond China. In the United States, similar gatherings appeared in New York's Central Park, Los Angeles, and Chicago. One video went viral showing a young fan in tears saying, "Shu Kai's smile got me through my darkest days. Tonight, this candle is my way of saying thank you." The comment section was flooded with thousands of similar sentiments, fans comforting one another as though they shared the same heartache. In Africa, from Lagos to Nairobi, candlelight vigils burned bright under open skies. In Nigeria, a large crowd gathered near Lekki Beach, singing songs from Shu Kai's dramas while praying aloud for his recovery. The warmth of their unity spread like wildfire, showing the world that love for art and humanity truly knows no boundaries. The global candlelight movement is more than just an outpouring of sympathy, it is a testament to the power of connection. Shu Kai's fans come from every corner of the world, yet they share the same pain, the same hope, and the same unwavering loyalty. For years, he has been more than a screen idol. He has been a symbol of strength, kindness, and resilience. Through every character he portrayed, the charming prince, the loyal soldier, the tender lover, Shu Kai embodied emotion so deeply that his audiences couldn't help but fall in love. Now, as the actor reportedly fights for his life in intensive care following the tragic plane crash that shocked the world, his fans have taken on his strength. They refuse to let despair win. Instead, they channel their emotions into light, literal light, a reminder that even in darkness, love continues to burn. In a touching display of solidarity, fans from rival fandoms even joined together. K-drama and C-drama fans, who often competed online for attention and trending hashtags, stood side by side at these vigils, united in compassion. "For Shu Kai, there are no boundaries," said one K-drama fan holding a poster that read, "From Seoul with love." It's a rare and beautiful sight to see fan communities put aside all differences to honor a single person. Online, the digital world mirrors the candlelit one. Millions of users have changed their profile pictures to candles or images of Shu Kai smiling. Live streams of vigils continue to dominate platforms like TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. On X, formerly Twitter, fans share heartfelt posts every hour, writing prayers, poems, and even open letters to Shu Kai. Some fans have composed songs, while others have created art portraying him surrounded by angelic light. Every expression, every gesture, carries the same message: come back to us, Kai. There's also a growing sense of community among these fans, strangers finding solace in each other's company. Telegram and Discord groups have formed overnight, offering emotional support to those struggling with grief or anxiety. Many fans who have never met before now refer to one another as Kai family. Across languages and continents, they comfort each other with the same words: he would want us to stay strong. The emotional weight of these gatherings cannot be overstated. Many attendees describe the vigils as both heartbreaking and healing. The collective silence, the shared tears, and the gentle glow of thousands of candles create a sacred atmosphere that words can barely capture. As one fan in Bangkok said, it feels like we're all breathing together for him. Even celebrities and fellow actors have joined in the movement, posting candles and messages of encouragement. Tan Song-yoon, Shu Kai's co-star and close friend, shared a deeply emotional post: every candle tonight carries love. Kai, can you feel it? The world is waiting for your smile. Her words immediately went viral, amplifying the emotional tide sweeping through social media. Hospitals in Beijing, where Shu Kai is reportedly being treated, have received hundreds of flower bouquets, letters, and candles from fans around the world. Though officials have asked for privacy and calm, the sheer scale of public devotion has drawn media attention globally. Major networks have begun covering the vigils as a cultural phenomenon, an unprecedented show of fan solidarity transcending the boundaries of entertainment. But behind all the candles and prayers lies a deeper truth: Shu Kai is more than just a celebrity. To many, he represents hope itself, proof that humility, dedication, and kindness can exist in the world of fame. His fans don't simply admire his looks or acting, they admire his heart. His charity work, his quiet generosity, and his gentle treatment of fans have earned him love that feels personal. Now, as his life hangs in the balance, that love has turned into action. For some, attending the vigil is a way to cope with their own pain. For others, it's a way to send strength into the universe, to believe in something bigger than themselves. Whether it's faith, fate, or sheer love, every candle lit tonight carries the same wish: that Shu Kai wakes up, smiles again, and knows how much he means to the world. As the night deepens, the glow of millions of candles merges with the stars above, a breathtaking image of unity and hope. Cities across the globe are connected by invisible threads of love, woven through the hearts of strangers who have come together for one man. This is not just about a celebrity's accident. It's about humanity, empathy, and the shared desire to see light triumph over darkness. And even as days pass, the movement shows no sign of slowing down. Organizers have announced that every week, until Shu Kai recovers, they will continue lighting candles. The message is clear: they will not stop hoping. They will not stop believing. Because in every flickering flame, there is a story, a memory of laughter, a moment of joy, a feeling of connection. And as long as these candles burn, Shu Kai's spirit burns with them. To those who have been following this heart-wrenching journey, one truth stands out: love can travel faster than light, and hope can bind even the most distant souls. The world has united for Shu Kai, not out of obligation, but out of genuine affection, the kind that can only be born when someone's art truly touches the soul. And so, as cities dim their lights and the candles continue to glow, one message echoes across the night: from Beijing to New York, from Lagos to Tokyo, we're with you, Shu Kai. Always. The flame of love and hope now burns brighter than ever. As the candlelight movement continues to illuminate cities across the world, something extraordinary is happening. The unity of fans has transformed from silent prayers into powerful action. What began as a wave of emotion has evolved into a mission of love, compassion, and solidarity. Across continents, Shu Kai's supporters are proving that fandom is more than admiration. It's a family bonded by shared hope. In Beijing, thousands of candles still glow nightly outside the hospital where Shu Kai is being treated. But now, alongside the flickering lights, donation boxes have begun to appear. Fans have started collecting funds not just for medical expenses, but for a cause Shu Kai himself cared deeply about: helping children in need. If Shu Kai could see us now, he'd smile, one fan said, tears glistening in her eyes. He always believed love should be shared. The movement has spread into art, music, and storytelling. Across platforms like TikTok and YouTube, fans are creating heartfelt tribute videos, montages of Shu'Kai's most emotional performances mixed with scenes from the Vigils. Others are writing songs inspired by his journey, melodies that carry messages of strength and faith. In Seoul, a group of young artists have painted a massive mural depicting Shu'Kai surrounded by light, symbolizing his influence that continues to touch hearts even in silence. Social media continues to overflow with emotion. Every day, thousands share updates using hashtags like #LightForKai and #HopeForShu'Kai. Global celebrities have joined in, reposting the Vigils and expressing their admiration for the love that fans have shown. Some describe it as the most beautiful global tribute they've ever seen, not one fueled by fame, but by genuine human empathy. And perhaps the most moving part of it all is that this wave of love is bringing people together who would have never met otherwise. Fans from different backgrounds, religions, and countries now talk daily, comforting each other, sharing prayers, and keeping the hope alive. The spirit of unity Shu'Kai inspired has become a light the world desperately needs, a reminder that even through tragedy, love can heal, inspire, and connect souls across oceans. As the candles continue to burn, fans whisper the same promise into the night: "We'll keep the light alive until you open your eyes." It's more than a slogan, it's a vow. The world is waiting for Shu'Kai, and through every tear, every flame, every word of hope, they are sending him strength. The story of Shu'Kai's fans is no longer just about grief, it's about resilience. It's a testament to what love can do when the world unites for one heart. Sparkles if stories like this move you, stories of faith, love, and the unbreakable human spirit, then don't miss the next emotional chapter. Subscribe now to K-Drama Whispers, where every heartbeat, every story, and every whisper of hope comes alive. Join the community that believes in light, love, and the magic of storytelling. Hit that subscribe button now, because the story of Shu'Kai is far from over. Red Heart #